Also, that 3D Tetris game looks wild. Honestly, the only game that looks like egregiously horrible is the SeaWorld game, or Waterworld game. I think the big problem the Virtual Boy had was it was a fucking virtual reality headset that you put on your face. I wouldn't be surprised if most of those games would have actually been pretty well regarded. What? Oh, good point. What the fuck was that, like, first-person horror game? That game actually looks kind of legitimately incredible. Like you immediately know the game I'm talking about. Because there's only one of them.
Wait, that remake one? Or?
No, there's this fucking Virtual Boy game. It's a first-person horror game that's like also kind of a shooter, and it's really, really cool. Like, the only thing wrong with the Virtual... Innsmouth, no, yes, thank you. Hillbleed is also really good. Also, yeah, like, I've heard Innsmouth no Yaketa has no right to be as good as it is. Yep. Yeah, you're in the way. The bum chick. Oh, never mind. Actually got Suikoden 2 finally to actually give it a shot. Apparently, it's considered one of the better RPGs ever made. When the Virtual Boy, the problem is the system itself. But of course, I mean, that's gonna down with the ship on that one. When your hardware itself, like, it would be really cool to see some of these games remade on, like, you know, not red and black and.
These guys are literally just waiting to mug you.
Yep. I should go back and restart and play through Hillbleed at some point. I remember, like, when he streamed that years ago, and that was a really fun stream. Super Highlight is actually kind of a legitimately good game. It's weird. Virtual Highlight I really enjoy. I shouldn't enjoy it. I know it's absolute swill, but though learning after watching the AVGN episode about Virtual Highlight that if you kill yourself in dungeons, it counts as you still beating it and it warps you out of it. I really wish I knew that. That actually makes the game a lot more palatable.
It's really fucking stupid. I love it.
It makes the game like 70% more palatable. Oh, and we're back where everything started.
Yeah.
おい、そこのあんた、何しに来た？この辺で筋もんに飲ませる店はないよ。
橘不動産の人間がここに出入りしているって聞いてきたんだが、今もいるか？
あんた、また登場界の若い衆か。
Nope.
いや、そうじゃない。あんたらの店を地上げしに来たわけでもない。
よく言うな。だったら橘不動産に何の用だ？
あの連中のことを知りたいだけだ。あんたらに迷惑はかけない。
I like how somebody warns him, like, yeah, they're probably not going to be too nice to Yakuza types. Well, I'm going to immediately go over there. And, well,
あまり歓迎されてないようだな。
俺らはもうヤクザにうんざりなんだよ。お前らはここらの店をゴミとしか思ってないん
Sega
だ
CD works good. I can tell you that outright here.
俺らにはもう
Already
この
tested
場所しか
that.
ないんだからよ。そんなに追い出したきゃ俺ら殺すしかねえぞ。
俺は橘不動産の話を聞きに来ただけだ。
ふざけんな。お お前ら聞く耳持ったことなんかねえだろ。
Oh, this is just really unfortunate for all of you.
Koitsu.
少しは話を聞く気になってくれたが、あんたらに怪我させるつもりはなかった。
I grabbed them and used them as a weapon.
立花不動産の人間がここで何をしているか知りたいだけだ。
あの人たちを売る気はない。ここの住人なら誰だってそうだ。
ん？連中もここで地上げしてるんじゃないのか？
違う。あの人たちはヤクザの地上げから俺たちを守ってくれている。あの人たちのおかげで今日のチャンピオン街がある。
なんだと？
そうでしょう、小田さん。
どうも。誰かと思えばスナック生瀬のお兄さんか。あんた、仇の人間とか言ってなかったか？
I saw skeletons from fighting playing Blue Stinger
今は
recently.
仇だ。
Well, recently it was probably like 4
前は
months
堂
ago.
島
But
組にいたがな。
I have no idea what that is.
堂島組かよ。登場会の中でもよりによって。
俺は組を破門された身だ。もう関係ね
その元ヤクザがなんで俺らのこと嗅ぎ回ってる？
え。あんたらの社長から手を組まねえかと誘われたもんでな。
Nintendo 64 is a little fucky.
あんた、
I think you have to
名前は？
overclock it for Nintendo 64 to be feasible at all.
そんな話聞いてねえぞ。待ってろ、社長と話してみる。
I mean, it's just a Linux system. You could absolutely do your taxes on it. Just have to probably install like Ubuntu or some Linux over fucking OS.
わかりました。じゃあそのように。ええ、それじゃあ。
社長はなんつってた？
うちのことを深く知りたいなら、昨夜社長と会った部屋に来いとおっしゃってる。直接会うそうだ。
そうか、わかった。
もうここには来んなよ。
Yep, Cave
こ
Story
この
works
人
on
た
it.
ちはヤクザが嫌いだ。
そういや、あんたらがヤクザからチャンピオン街守ってるってのは本当か？
ま、一応ね。社長の方針があるからさ。
方針？
この辺の土地はカムロ町が戦争で焼ける前からいるような人たちのもんらしい。うちの社長が言うには、ここらはカムロ町の根っこだ。俺たちみてえな新参者に好き勝手する資格はないってさ。
さっきのビルの時とは随分態度が違うんだな。
白亜ビルあそこの連中は所詮流れ者の寄せ集めだ。あんたもスナック生瀬の店長見たろ。
Just looks like it.
さも仇の被害者ですって面してたがよ。あいつらだってよそから流れてきた時、元いた住人追い出してんだから。因果応報ってやつだよ。ま、俺は社長のポリシーに従ってるだけでね。偉そうに言うつもりはないけど。
それでもあんたらにはあんたらなりのルールがあるってわけだ。
俺は織田ってもんだ。立花社長とは古くてな。大抵の現場は俺が仕切ってる。で、あんた結局どうするんだ？うちの社長に会いに行くのか？
ああ、会ってもう一度話を聞かせてもらう。どうやら立花不動産ってのは思っていた以上に腹の底が見えねえ会社なんでな。
Nyong.
おい、待てよ。とりあえず財布出そうか。
That kind of back was just like, yo, it's a fight! want to drop kick somebody. Oh yeah. What are you doing? JoJo dubs sounded really promising so far. That's not too far. I think it's Q. I wouldn't expect any actual... Oh, God, I took a wrong turn. It's just going to be easier to go through. Hey, friend. Are you scared of me? Come on. Go for a punch. That's not what I was after. Just gonna kill him. I think I can crit grab him. I'm curious to see what that does, because it gave me a moment where it was like the charge up animation. I really want to know if I can just like really grab them. Sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hang on. Around. They're fucking everywhere. Well, you're enough gauge for this. It'll probably be effective. Come on. I'm gonna go check really quick to see if the Dominatrix quest is up, because I swear I remember doing it, and if I recall, the next big thing to happen is, of course, it's... Let's turn around. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's that.
Hmm?
I think that's where the quest started.
And up here?
But she's like standing out here.
I think you're right on that. Girls, girls, girls. I could have sworn I did it before I was Majima. I feel like that happens next. Card? Where? I'm getting into a fight. Those pink pants are not coming with you. Oh my god. Oh! That was... okay.
Brutal.
Oh!
Good eye, damn.
I'm assuming next week, because that's when they're going to regain consciousness, finally. Run. Where? Oh! I feel like that's going to be big when I do that. Give me 1 second. Ah. I'm glad I stopped myself. Nakamichi Alley. There's a quest, there's a prerequisite. That's not too far. Oh! Hello. Left. Sorry. Wrong way. Take a left here. Excuse me. Alright, so it's somewhere around here. The shrine. Oh, that shrine. There we go. By the way, so I need to do this side quest first, which this was another amazing side quest. Remember the director I put in his place?
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited to try this one a little differently. So yeah, this is a prerequisite for the dominatrix.
What hurt? It really is?
Yes. I just managed to not go through here. I'm glad, because these are Chapter 2 exclusives. You can miss them. I may have Googled it really quick to check. There were some things I fucked up last time, so there are things I'm curious to see what happens when you do them right. I'll still wing it, because YOLO, but,
Huh?
our savior.
Are you hitting on me?
Everybody is. Everybody wants that Kiryu dick. I can't. I really can't.
So your Aunt Cheryl visited the gas station today, and she was worried I was wasting away.
She said that?
She's like, "Did you lose weight?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't know." She's like, "I'm just making sure you aren't wasting away or anything." I'm like, "Oh no, it's probably just the holidays, whatever." Instead, I'm like,
Bad timing.
I get it. I get what you feel now. I don't like it when people call it out. Fucking sucks.
Yeah. Good intention or bad intention. It's like, please don't point this out. I'm aware.
I was like, oh, maybe it's just the baggy clothes. Who knows? It's kind of like put my weed in front of me or smoke right now.
Eh.
Listen, I kink shamed somebody because of my choices. Or rather, Kiryu got very, very offended at the concept of kink shaming. God, he was
Here it comes.
angry! He's into some freaky shit.
Nani?
Nutty.
Here he's into hand holding. See ya, Mod.
Later, Mod.
Yeah.
Are so bright. I've been thinking about it sometimes too, like if we should trade in our PS4 normal for a Pro sometime. I'll help out.
Eh.
Nani?
What a coincidence. That's less than I paid for my actual PS4.
Yeah.
Hi.
Dan's is nearly at that point, or more or less at that point too. Oh, the patch is up for FF14. Yikes. That's terrifying to hear.
Hey.
It begins. The game got leaked. I would not doubt the validity of it. I've done very little research into it beyond that fact, but I do know.
Kojima?
Oh my god, it looks like Kojima. Yeah, no, it's kind of not stellar that it happened. I felt like it happened with I don't know. Gluten Morgan.
Oi.
Part of the reason, like, that's one of the things I kind of like with PC, but also PC's got its own other host of problems, so... Of course, there could also be updates when the game, like an update when the game releases that helps out. The eternal mystery,
It runs on everything.
except for Gears PC for some fucking reason.
Really?
Yeah, it runs. I think it ran worse than it did on the Switch. And he had a perfectly reasonable PC.
Hey.
Yeah, no, that's why I'll always say PC comes with its own fucking big old whole slew of problems. It's just... It's nice that instead of having major hardware revisions that require replacing...
Another quest line, Nick.
It opens up... Yes, it does. I know exactly which one you're thinking of, too.
Oh my god. Papillon?